Welcome back, my fellow Chibits, to the weekly Chibit questions. Hopefully all of you are having a very great day or night, no matter where you live, because today is going to be a very good day for a lot of gamers. So to do a brief FYI, you're probably looking at the time of this video and like, whoa, Chibi, this is very short for a Chibit questions. Well, you are correct. It is short for Chibit questions, and the reason for that is because later tonight, Dragon Ball FighterZ and also Monster Hunter Worlds is coming out. I want to be able to play them because I've been looking forward to them for months, and so since I don't have much time, since I want to focus and play on those games, just spend time and all that with some of my friends and playing them, I am wanting to make this video a little bit shorter than normal. So forgive me, if this video is way too short, I will make the next Chibi questions next week a lot longer than normal. But for now, though, that is pretty much my explanation. So anyways, let's begin. Devilman Run when? You know what? This isn't the first time, I have been asked this. And you aren't the only one that asked me, Sloan. I know you asked me last week, but a couple of people also told me, hey, Chibi, you need to do the Devilman Run. You know what? I'll make you guys a deal, okay? Since this video is shorter than normal, I'll make you guys a deal. If you guys can make this video have over 1,000 likes before tomorrow is up, for instance, Friday, to give a date, Friday, before Friday is done, my time, if you can get 1,000 likes on this video, I will do the Devilman Run. Now, where I'll do the Devilman Run, I'll probably do the Devilman Run next time I go outside, like for instance when I go to the store or whatever. I'll take my camera with me and I'll do it in the parking lot or something. I think it's a nice area, flat space for me to be able to do the Devilman Run. So there you go, there's a deal. I will definitely do it, I promise you guys that, if this video gets over 1,000 likes before Friday is up. Muscle Bob Buff Pants, or Professor Anime. Well, I'm a fan of Muscle Bob, but look how swole Professor is, so I'm gonna have to go with him. Are you going to watch The Witcher show on Netflix when it comes out? Oh, yes, definitely. I always usually love, Netflix original shows. I've always been a big fan of them, and knowing how Netflix is, even though I have problems with the release schedule and some things, I love their shows. I'm going to bet that, The Witcher show is going to be amazing. Didn't they also pick up, like, Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings? I forget what series they picked up, but they picked up either Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, and they're making a TV series of it, which I am looking forward to in the future. If you're really into giant women, then what do you rate Buffsuki? She's very swole, but not something I would actually want to be with. So I'll just say swole out of 10. Will you take care of them? Okay, so I know this is supposed to be more of a creepy question, judging by the context of this, but, I want to take this seriously, okay? So, if I was, had the option to take care of them, like I was offered, hey, can you take care of them? First question I would ask is why? Because, number one, I don't think I should take care of children. I don't think I'd be a good person to be a caretaker. I'm going to be honest. If there is one thing I believe I'm not good at, it'd probably be taking care of children, probably being a good father. So, I don't think I'd be a very good person to take care of 4 children. And so, I would say there's probably a lot better people out there that can raise them or take care of them for a while than I possibly ever could. Would you marry an older woman? You know what? Yeah, I probably wouldn't marry an older woman. And the reason for that is because love is very strange. It's a strange thing. Love is illogical, as I've said many times on this channel. It's not something that you can really control. When you fall in love with someone, you fall in love with someone. That's just how it is. And, would I marry someone that's older than me? Yes, I would. I would have no problem. If I, for instance, right now I'm 22 years old, and then let's say I fell in love with someone that's 40, and, somehow I fell in love with someone that was 40, I would. I'm not joking, I would. And it just really comes down to compatibility. If, I like the person, they like me, there's a lot of things to really look at. But overall, though, in terms of the older woman thing, I don't think that would really stop me. That definitely wouldn't stop me from being with someone. It just really comes down to if I like the person, if they like me, personality, what we're like, all that type of stuff. Most underrated anime this season. Probably the show I just actually had on the screen. The picture? I would say After the Rain. It's probably one of the most underrated shows of Winter of Anime 2018 just because of the synopsis of it. It's about a girl age of 17 getting with a guy that's 45 years old. And many would look at that's creepy and instantly drop it just because of it. But I think it's a very unappreciated and a very underrated series from, Winter of Anime 2018. I'm sure I'm too late as I've been raiding on Warcraft all day as it's reset day. But my Chibi question is, what is your favorite class and spec on World of Warcraft? Oh, this is an easy question. Death Knight, Frost spec. Now, if I'm not doing Death Knight or Frost spec, I would say Demonology, and Warlock. Those are probably my favorite specs and classes. Can I have your holo poster? The naked one. Which holo poster? I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I have 5. I mean, which one? But to answer your question, no, you cannot have any of them. Chibi, just want to ask, can you do this? Have you ever been emotionally wrecked by a series' ending? I remember feeling lost and depressed when Inuyasha ended when I was younger. Have you had a similar experience? If you did, how did you handle it? Thanks, and hope you have a great day. Okay, has a series ever emotionally wrecked me because of its ending? Yeah, there's quite a few, actually. I was really sad to see Hunter x Hunter go. That is definitely a big series, because I really grew attached to Hunter x Hunter. I would say that's one of the recent memories of series that's ended that I was really, really attached to, besides ReZero, obviously, but one that was really attached to definitely was Hunter x Hunter, because of just how the journey of it was, the characters and all of that, and how good the story was. I was just sad to see the anime end, and so I would say that is definitely one, because I've never seen anything quite like how good Hunter x Hunter was, especially in anime form. So, yeah, how did I handle it? Well, I read the manga and also just read other really good manga at the time. I mean, I remember I had Berserk and stuff and other great series, and so that's kind of how I was able to, overcome my addiction to Hunter x Hunter. Hello, Chibi. I hope you're having a good day. Have you ever rewatched Hunter x Hunter 2011? Because I just finished rewatching it myself. How ironic that I just talked about this. But, hopefully you're having a great day as well. I have rewatched it, actually. I think I rewatched it about 1.5 years ago with the same friend I'm currently watching One Piece with. Yeah, it's a better second watch than the first time around. I mean, man, the stuff you miss when you actually first time watch it, and then you can notice it when you watch it a second time, it's just crazy. What is your favorite anime from this season? There's a lot of good stuff from this season. Like, you got Kokoku, I mean, you got, let's see, After the Rain, I mean, we have Overlord, I mean, there's some good stuff here and there throughout the season. I would say Darling in the Franxx is probably my favorite. Hello, Chibi, how are you? Do you completely agree with Crunchyroll's 2018 Anime Awards nominees, or do you think there are some anime left out that should have made it on the list? Just curious. Thanks, Chibi. Have a good one. You have a good one as well. I personally have not really looked at the Crunchyroll nominees because I plan on making a video once everything is said and done with it. I'll eventually have to look over the anime nominees, but like I said, I haven't seen them. I have heard a lot of things about it. I've been told that, Crunchyroll's handling it a lot better than they did, last year. Last year's, awards were just complete trash. So, I'm glad to see Crunchyroll handling it a lot better, and I'm probably not going to be disappointed with them. So, yeah, I want to bet it's probably going to be fine, but I'll let you guys know at a later date when I do make a video on how, it all turns out. I probably already know the answer, but here's two choices for you. Berserk will get a faithfully adapted series from beginning to now and no CGI. BS. All hand-drawn, no arc skips, and animated by Madhouse. Whoa. With a big budget, or you get to be the pantsuit that Holo wears, which would you choose? Boy, is this even a question? Obviously, I'm going the pantsuit choice, okay? I mean, no shame. No shame here. I'm not ashamed at all. The holo pantsuit. Oh. Heartbeat. If you were to be a genius in one skill, what would it be? And thanks for the great videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. One skill I could be a genius in. Probably drawing. If there's something I've always wanted to be able to do is to draw. I'm just not good at drawing. So, yeah, I would say one skill I'd want to be a genius in is to be able to draw on the computer and, just draw on any place or any surface. I've always wanted to be able to draw. What would your pickup line be for Android 21? Hope you're enjoying Dragon Ball FighterZ and have a great day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I did enjoy the beta, and I have yet to get to play the main game because, the actual main game is going to be coming out in a couple hours from now. But, what would my pickup line be? Oh, man, this is gonna be cringe. Oh, man. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. You might want to just, might want to stop the video, because I'm about to have something probably real cringe I'm about to say. Hey, baby, you want to go to the cake shop and get some cake with me? It's so embarrassing. Oh, my God, that's so embarrassing. Oh, my God, next question. Would you ever go to Japan and vlog it? Do I look like Logan Paul to you? For a dominatrix, leather or rubber? Well, leather kind of stinks a little bit, so I would say rubber. Can you show us your dance moves or your amazing singing voice? Okay, you asked for it. I recommend, turning down the volume a little bit. It's time to make history, history, history. Do you think Sanji is still comparable to Zoro when it comes to fighting? No. I'm sorry, no. Like, look, I like Sanji, okay? I like Sanji. He's a great character. Just, Zoro is way above Sanji from what we've seen from Zoro, and, Zoro can't even, I mean, not Zoro, but Sanji can't even be considered in the monster tree anymore after Jinbei's introduction, after being in the Straw Hat crew. Now, Sanji's not even in the monster trio anymore. Would you put Memory in K and Welcome to the Ballroom? Put me in Welcome to the Ballroom. Net game on point, so yeah, put him in Welcome to the Ballroom. What did you like the most about Nier Automata? Favorite character? Well, favorite character is 2B, and my favorite thing about it is the design of 2B. That design. You know what I'm talking about. What would you wager in a gambling match for a date with Holo? My life. Would you rather shrink down and live between Rim's cleavage inside a mini house, or make a clone of yourself and share an ice cream cake between you and your clone in Midnight? Bro, what is your very anime dirt face?